Hello guys, welcome to my streaming guys. It's uh August 14th edition, and it's the 14th of August. So this is the month which is people over here in the Philippines are hardly having find um money, something like that. You could notice that, wow, some portion of the Philippines had a flood warning, something like that. I don't know in which part of the Philippines that flooding. Oh, so Iloilo or San Enrique has a moderate warning only, guys. So we don't have any flood here, but I don't know, in some portion of the Philippines. So 5 p.m. we have 80 degrees Celsius and 83% having some rains. We are hoping that we don't have some rains, you know, coming over because yesterday we have a very heavy rains also. Yeah, too scary. Oh wow. Yesterday when I having a you know talking to somebody, um I heard a very loud blast, something like that, and I was so making myself like this because I do scared it. And then together with the lightning yesterday, and I said, oh my gosh, it's having it's having lightning and thunder, and then plus heavy rains yesterday. I was scared. We going home around like 7 o'clock in the evening because we need to let the rain, uh, you know, the rain gone before we going home. I have one person over there, but it's gone away. I don't know. Or he doesn't like to watch me anyway. But I am really, really, really glad if you come by and we talk over here. That would be awesome. So I am still waiting for anybody to come by and say hello to me. That's really wonderful. To come by. Yeah, I hope that I have somebody there who are watching with me right now. But anyway, thank you for having you here, and thank you so much for the support that you were gonna help, support me there. That would be awesome. I don't know. Let me set up this V8 that I have here. This one, if this one would be working or not. If this one would be working, it means um I don't know. I don't know. No, I will not use this one. I do scared to use that one anyway. But welcome, guys. Welcome to my streaming. I am looking for my. Ano to? Ang lapad, ang tag 20 lang da. Be right back, guys. Isa lang. Hello, brother Joe and Jenny. Hello, brother Joe and Jenny. How are ya? Kamusta ka, brother? Okay lang ako, brother Joe. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Ikaw, kumusta ka? You, how are you? How are you? Oh my god. That's good, brother. That's good. I will gonna use this V8 anyway. We have three people over there. I don't know who are watching with us right now, but I hope that they are. We have four. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my streaming, guys. Don't forget to, like my streaming. Yeah. How are you, brother Joe and Jenny? Everything on you are fine? Or, yeah, you know what? I feel sad with this headphone. I really wanted to use this one. Yeah, that's great. I drink. That's a great drink. Hello, haha. The V8. Yeah, this is what we are talking also. I know it has what is this? A brand, something like that over there in the US that which is the name is V8. Anyway, yeah, that's why I do laugh with that. I heard it from yeah, Shooting Star, and of course from you also. Yeah. Anyway, anyhow, anywhere. Yeah. Why you are still awake until now, brother Joe and Jenny? Yeah, supposedly you are sleeping right now. Yeah. I really wanted to take off these glasses, but you know what? Every time I take off, all the letters, especially my name over there, it's kind of like doubled, double version. So I cannot read very well. something like that. But sometimes what I did is I make my eyes rest from my glasses so that I have, you know, a better vision, something like that. Pero kabilog, isa lang. Kilala ko doon, oh. Manaan ko doon. Manaan ko doon yung sigarilyo mo. But like that you said something over there, oh my god, I cannot read it. Unless that I make it a little bit away. Oh my god, I cannot read it very well. Um, Filipinos. I half wet. Hello, half wet. Hello. Oh yeah, I sleep sa Filipinas time. MK. Oh my gosh. Good afternoon, MK. Yes, good afternoon to you also, half wet. Five people. Hello, welcome, welcome to MK Show TV Love 3X streaming, guys. I have nothing to do right now. It's kind of very, very slow here. And yeah, to be honest, it's so slow right now. So, uh, oh my gosh. I do streaming right now to make, oh my god, to make myself still awake, something like that. Anyway, so how are you, half wet? Jenny had to close our store down. Oh, really? Why? I see in some portion of the Philippines that having a flash flood, just like over in Batangas. You know the street? Gosh, I can't believe it that the street was, it's looked like a river, and the gasoline station, the trucks are just, oh my god, better it has a big truck that cover the car, so it's safe. But what happened is some water is goes to the houses of the neighbor, the houses that just there in that street. I was thinking that was a street which is I was thinking that is over in their backyard, and then in their backyard is having a river. But when I look at Toroli and I said, "Oh gosh, this is a street," because I seen the gasoline station. Oh yeah, yeah, many places over there. MK. Yeah, that's true. Some portion of the Philippines was flooding. Yeah, and here last time um we are almost, you know, uh, on the evacuation level, but better that the dam was, uh, let some water out from the dam, so the water was not, uh, you know, um, become higher because they open one gate of the dam. So there are some uh rice that save with that. But if the rains are just so heavy, just like 2 hours or half day, gosh, um it's too scary. I remember last time when there is typhoon over here in the Philippines. I seen that this area over here, especially this one, the town plaza was reached by, uh, a water, and even the second floor of the municipality was reached by the high flood. and all the documents of the treasurer's office. Those offices that over in the first floor was reached by the flash flood, and then the flood, I mean, and then the police station, and a lot of the people was evacuated here in the um, public market. And then that's the reason the government of or the local government of our town was building an evacuation center because of the flood. Every time that the river bank was overflowing, the reason why the river bank is flowing because of the dam, which is the neighboring town, which is Dingley. They have a dam over here, so they collect the waters until the water is become high over here in this town. So sometimes the people here in this town, especially here in the town alone, they are requesting to the management of the dam that they were gonna uh, open one gate of the dam so that the water will not getting high here. 3 by 10. Duro yak pa aja gali. May customer ikaw, Duro? Okay. All right. So we have four people over there. I don't know, brother Joe and Jenny. But if I will gonna turn on my V8, it will gonna turn turn it off this one, and I will be using this headset. All right, turn on. Okay, there you go. Oh, I hear my voice. I hear my voice. Anyway, you can hear me loud and clear there, guys. Or let me do this. I will gonna use this one.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I don't. Okay, I have echo, echo. Right, I hear it. I hear it with my own voice. Anyway, okay, guys. I can't. I can't imagine that. I was go to the StreamYard. To be honest, I am using StreamYard of Master Bruce, and when I go over there, I almost use the place that he make it. But when I look at over there, I seen uh Xbot Leaker that he is still over in the panel, and I said, oh my gosh. So I don't I said to myself, oh, I need to uh, make my own so that I could start my live streaming. I don't know what happened, but every time I use directly streaming, um, it says over here on my laptop that some application are using your camera. So when I searched this earlier, I search over in private settings, private privacy and settings, something like that. I seen over here that uh, Chrome are one of the camera user, and then WhatsApp, but I don't have WhatsApp here. So I was thinking because this Chrome I set up over in Chrome. So I said, probably because of Chrome. That's the reason. So there we go. I really appreciate that you come by over here, guys. I just only online right now because I really wanted to talk anybody. But if there are nobody to talk to me, well, I will gonna sing to myself. Anyway, so I sorry about that. Okay, okay, okay. I know I have a better connection because I heard my voice this earlier. That's awesome. All right. I will gonna open my. No, I don't like survey. No, don't like that one. Hello, brother Brett Glyso. How are you, brother? How are you? You're not yet sleeping? I was thinking you're sleeping now. Um, I was over in TikTok this earlier, but my camera. I mean my other sound card is not really working good, so I decided to. I was thinking to do streaming over in the TikTok, but the other sound card that I got, it's not working nice. So I said, okay, I will gonna do streaming over here in YouTube only. Yeah. So because of that, I will gonna sing. It's up to you if you are going to listen to me or not. Yeah. Okay. I understand. All right. I will gonna turn on my stereo. Shooting Star has an appointment tomorrow, so I didn't bother him. Let me sing. Let
Puro
me sing.
leftovers na lang natira
Sorry,
dito.
sorry.
Basta may
Sorry.
Lady Choice Mayo, marami pwede maging Mayo Amazing.
Sorry about that, guys.
Pwede di na ka magkuso sa washing. Sa Surf Ultra Power Liquid. 750 ra.
Up to your friend if you stay or not. You are the one who makes me happy when everything is torn to gray. Yours is the voice I'm just only, enjoying myself. Yeah, this one. If you're listening over there, thank you so much.
Karaoke TV.
I really appreciate that. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, I long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time? So this spring won't cast your hair upon your starlight in your eyes blue. Is why all the girls sit down, while you all around, just like me, want to be close to the day that you were born. Let's get together, 'cause life is a great
Nasty.
Malambot.
Nakakagigil. Dahil sa new Surf Gentle Fresh
my God, bird
covers pH.
day after
Covers PH.
It's like that we meet together. We've been happy. I have very few regrets. The ordinary problems have not been hard to face. But lately, little changes have been slowly taking place. We're always fighting something that's wrong in what I do. You can't rearrange my life because it's pleases you. You get to love me for what I am, for simply being me. Don't love me for what you intend or hope that I will be. If you're only using me to fit your fantasy, you're really not in love. So let me go. I must be free. Thank you, Brett. Isn't natural for me. I won't pretend to be what I am have to be. The picture of perfection is only in your mind. For all your expectation, love can never be designed. Either take each other for everything we are. Live the life we made behind. Make another start. You get to love me for what I am, for simply being me. Don't love me for what you intend or hope that I will be. If you're only using me to fit your fantasy, you're really not in love. So let me go. I must be free. As I told you, I'm not a singer. I just enjoy my day. If you're only using me to fit your fantasy, you're really not in love. So let me go. I must be free. Ayos tatay na bravo. Kaya tatay na bumaladaan. Balik kami ako. Balik yan na. Order ako sa Sabado eh.
New Carnation Everyday Creamer. Surprise sarap sa real milk. Tikman na.
Centrum Silver Advance for age 50 plus. Para feeling
Kaya mula dahil.
Covers PH.
Kita mo dahil mga plastic niya garalain da sa mo. Amula dagari. May ko na, may ko na. Ay, kaya. Sayang na niya. only one person, two person, it's okay. We're only just begun to leave white lace and promises. I guess we're lucky we're on our way. So many roses start working
New Surf Gentle Fresh Fabcon. May gentle bango at lambot na nakakagigil. $5.25 lang.
gosh. I'm not a singer, guys. Okay? I love to sing just to refresh my mind and to remind myself. That's what I am doing. store. So the reason why I am singing here to make myself enjoy the day, trying to feel time. Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
think about Grammarly and
right.
how it's
Sorry,
helped me
sorry.
prepare not just
Yeah, that's what I am doing right now. It's kind of very slow here at the town. August is not a good month, a business over here in my place, so to make my day feel or my time feel, something like that, I do this to make myself unstressed. LOL, everyone's left. Yeah. They don't like me to sing anyway. I'm not a singer. I just simply enjoy myself. I don't well, if they were gonna stay here, that would be awesome. If they were gone, it's still awesome. The most important to me is I am enjoying myself and I make myself unwind. Oh wow. It's good. Yeah, actually, I make my own streaming, something like that. Something like that. I make my own over in StreamYard. So I'm not using the one that Master Bruce using it. So I make a new stream. So that make me like that. So you can see the background, the real stuff that I have over here in the background. Those are the stuff that I am selling over here in my store. Anyway, how are you, Shannon? How's been your day? You're awake now? It's 2:50. What time over there in your place right now? Di sige. Bali 32 lang yung utang mo. Okay. Ayos, ayos. Ano pa lang dyan? Oh, oh, gee, I prefer white tea. Oh, really? You love white tea? Someday, some shit. Minus 1 hour. Oh, from my time. Okay. You love singing also? Almost to a.m. Almost 2 in the morning. You love singing also, or you don't like you love music? I love music, but the music doesn't like me. I love music, but the music doesn't like me. So, especially my voice. But here we go. I still try it. Yeah, yeah, we have karaoke, but dumb husband don't connect. Ah, okay. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. He just spent money for no reason. Oh, sorry to hear that. Philippines, people here in the Philippines, even, our voice is not fit for the song. We still keep singing. I don't know, but this is already kind of like a part of a Filipino life. That having a karaoke, something like that. We don't care if the song or the tone of the song is doesn't fit for uh, our voice, something like that. Oh wow, really? Wow. When I was working in Hong Kong, some of the employer doesn't like having singing. Some of the employers also love to have a video okay, something like that, karaoke, something like that. But in my, my employer, he doesn't do like that. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's good. My family has karaoke and party all the time. Oh, glad to know it. So you sing. You sing, Shannon. I know. You attempt to sing, and I guess you're a good singer also. Ha! Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, that's good. They are a Filipino or a Chinese people. Ah, ballad. What are the example of ballad? Yeah, hemong. Hemong. Oh, yeah, yeah. Always 90s ballad, 90s. This time, I said to myself, oh, I feel like singing a Carpenter song. It's been a while that I didn't sing something like that. So I go over here and said, okay, we're gonna love to sing Carpenters. Yeah, there are some people that doesn't like me to sing, and I said, well, I don't care. The most important to me is I am so I don't care. Why? At least I try, then never, right? Oh, oh, we sing lots of Thai songs. Wow. Oh, wonderful. I hear a Thai song and some of their song is good, having a good melody. But of course, I cannot understand. Yeah, I cannot understand the song. I hear it over in TikTok, something like that. Sometimes I hear it over here in YouTube. Joan Jenny, so sorry, kaibigan. MK was on the phone with asawa ko po. Ay, why? Why? Yeah, AC for dance. Really? The song that I listened from Thailand are love songs. So probably, but I watched one of the young lady who sang. Isa lang dyan nabilin. Orange. Mm, yeah. Just sa babaw. Basta may makita ka dyan. Oo. Yeah. And then, wow. I said, wow, we have 5 people coming right now. And she's very well. She has a nice voice to sing. And I said she give justice for the song. Something like that. Yeah, opo, loud and no audio. I don't have any audio right now. Much better. I have a good audio right now, Brother Joe and Jenny. Tell me if I don't have any audio right now. Oh gosh, probably of my internet. Sometimes internet over here is not working very good. So you need soju. What is that soju? Paalam na kaibigan MK at magandang gabi. Yeah, brother John, Jenny. Yeah, you need to get some sleep. What is soju? I don't know that one. Soju. Is this kind of like a liquor or I don't know. Korean drink. Ah, okay. Yeah, I understand. Soju. It's kind of like a little bit having a little bit alcohol. Oh, I'm not. I'm not drinking. Yeah, I'm not drinking. Yeah, but there are some people to make their self like have a strong spirit, something like that. I sense some are drinking or having like 2 shots, 3 shots of a local whiskey that we got over here. Oh my gosh, that's so strong. I can't. And I don't like the smell. I'm just jumping conversation because your word sounded like, oh my God. Probably because in and out because of the signal. My signal is not really good here. I seen it because of spinning. So probably um, my signal here is not really working good. Soju. Soju. I don't speak. I'm just jumping. Oh, I'm so sorry because of the signal that I got. You know, my signal is in and out. So that's probably in and out. Ah, may dia. Dali di. Diyan. Diyan. Been okay for me now, 2 a.m. Student, you don't, I mean, are you going to go to bed now? Yeah, I understand, Shannon. We have 4 people right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching me right now. I really appreciate that. Everybody, or I get 4 over there that watching this streaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's late. Oh, so you need to go to bed. Yeah. Shannon, I really appreciated you that you come by. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you stay blessed also, and have a good night. You take care of yourself, and yes, uh, stay happy. Yeah, I love bringing good vibes to anybody. Bye, 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 Shannon. Hmm. So we're going to back. We're going back to my singing career. My goodness. I have only 3 people over there. So we're gonna make this streaming into 4 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. Thank you for being here. I was gonna talk to David. Yeah, you know David. I observe over here. I don't know if I have a nice if I do I have a nice audio there because I heard it. Some of them, my audio is choppy. Do I am choppy right now or not? Um, I see some people over here in my place that they have Sir Marking, you are still awake? Oh my gosh. Hi MK. I'm not on for long. Everyone, hi everyone. Okay, I understand. Sir Marking, I see some people over here in my place that some are very tall, but you know their ear is like a big ear, and we call it palong. And then I seen some people also here that they are like a very short person, but their ears are too small, just like mine. You know, did you see it? My ears are just like a baby ears. See? Very small. Yeah. Look at all. It's too small. And sometimes I said, oh, I need to keep my ears because some people said that, oh, your ears look like an ear of a baby. So what I did is I keep it. But because of too hot here, I need to make my hairs like that because this one is too hairy. Yeah, I'm just like a hairy, something like that. You are not awake, ah. You are not awake for what, Sir Marking? You're funny. You're not awake for long, LOL. Okay. All right. Sir Marking, ah, how big your ears? You have small ears just like what I have also, or I don't know. I think if you were large ears, you are losing your hearing. I know my ex could not hear me. Yeah, because you are far from your ex, David. That's why large air. We call it here in our own word large ears, like palong. Palong ears. Ears. Hmm. You're making me laugh. Why is it? You said that one, no? But, you know, why we are gaining our age, you know, we are losing our sense of hearing also. Sometimes I cannot hear the words that some people said to me, and I said, oh my God, can you please pardon? Can you repeat what did you said? And then they were gonna repeat what they said. It's better to have smaller ears, the ones that are oversized for you or for your head, that they look like you have elephant ears. Yeah, we call it that here palong. Yeah, look like an elephant ears, something like that. But you know what? I like a person that having a proportion ears, even though that they are so handsome or beautiful, and then they are having a large ears. It's too funny. Alang-alang gid siguro man amo. Ginhimo ko sa daw manog uli kami, tingin buksan ko gina hindi pa. Too big. Oo, too big. Mm-mm. Medyo rayo, abe. Ay, katunto. Ti ikaw lagali isa. Timing, gida, hindi ko na pagbaligya sa iba. Kanimo ko lada baligya. Mm. Oo. Hindi ko pagbaligya sa iba sa rumpan. Okay. Um, if you have a smaller ears, they don't get in your soup bowl so easily. Why? Why you said that one, David? You make me laugh because I could imagine, soup bowl, so fast. Oh my gosh. For me, I don't really pay in attention to ears that much at all. Or really. But for me, Sir Marking, I do make an attention. The first thing that look at for a man or a woman is the proportion of the ears to their face. Even he is so handsome and then he got a pretty big ears which is overlooking overlooking from his or her face. Oh, the handsomeness or the prettiest, it will minus for me. I'm so sorry to tell that. But how I, that's how I look at a real, honest word that you can hear to me. Yeah. If he got like a bigger ears and then it's gonna proportion to his face, yeah, so that would be awesome. There are some people that, oh gosh, they are like tall, dark, handsome, and then the ears is not proportion for their face. It's got like minus to me. If I am a judge, something like that. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to say that, I mean. Yeah. I'm not a perfectionist, okay? I would pay more attention to her looks if I found them attractive, especially if she has a nice body or so sexy. Ooh, sexy. Dumbo, the flying elephant, could never eat soup. You're funny, Sir David. You're funny. Oh, you're looking for a sexy body. Yeah. But you know what? Right now that I noticed that a woman, which is they are like 40s above. Oh my God. Even though, the every time we eat, just like me, I didn't eat much. And then I just only eat once a day. I ate breakfast only and dinner only. And then same, uh, you know, you know, food. I mean, uh, the food that I am eating is uh, same. How would I say that? Pro- oh no, it's not proportion, not size. Um, Same what I usually eating, because if I know it that I'm already full, I didn't eat because I feel tummy achy. But because of I am earning an age, earning, I'm getting older, I noticed that I'm gaining also weight, even though that my food are the same amount during the time that I'm still younger. But yeah, the doctor said that when a woman start 40s, even though the same amount of food that you are eating, you are still gaining weight. And then there are some studies, because I read it, there are some studies that, yeah, we are love to diet, reduce our food because we are gaining weight. But the more we reduce our weight, the more we are gaining weight. The reason of the slow metabolism. Our our metabolism are kind of like very slow, and because of that, we are gaining weight. And and then when we are like start 50s, some of our muscles, especially on our legs area, it will become sag. Even though you are having your good exercises, it will gonna become sags. It sags because that's the start of the muscles are losing, according to the expertise. So um, I realized that, oh, I don't need to have any exercise, because if I do exercise that for making make my body become shaper again, and then the time that I will become 50s or 50, my body will become sag. And I notice right now, before I have a good shape, a good shape of my legs. When I was very younger, my legs are have a good shape, to be honest. But this time, I seen it. This is my legs, and then there is a portion that it's sagging in this portion. It has a curve, and I said, "Oh wow, some portion of my legs has become puti." Din kadalangga, papili ka lang dyan. Ang sa dalom lang. Basta, di lang. Wait, wait. Sige, sige. Yeah. So, I noticed I noticed that women brains do not work as well when they get older. Maybe that's why they don't burn calories so fast. That's true. Sometimes I'm too dull. And I cannot, and I'm so very slow. I said, oh my God, I need to thank this one. But I am so slow. My brain, I was like thinking that I am brain dead, something like that. David, to be honest. And I said to myself, oh my God, it's totally changed right now. I'm not MK before we back. When I was, I start my YouTube channel when I was like 39 years old. And then right now I am 49. So it's 10 years already. And I said to myself, oh, I'm not 39 years old. I'm already 49, because everything bit by bit change. That's what I noticed. And before, my energy, oh my God, I'm just like, so much, a lot of energies. I noticed that. But when I'm like 45, 46, 47, that energies that I feel in my body, it's kind of like bit by bit, lower and lower and lower. And I said, oh my God, it's totally changes right now. You really wanted to work the stuff like what you are thinking that you are still strong. But when you do the work, oh, you said to myself, oh no, I cannot do it. So, a lot of changes, David. Especially right now that I am on the stage of menopausal. Everything are totally changes. Totally change. It's totally changed. Sometimes I am moody. Even though that the things are so small, I make it like, oh my God. Like I feel like a lot of complicated. And then I think after that, oh, why so I'm so very angry with that. That just so small things. Ay, that is a joke, but I feel the same about myself. I just don't want to really do anything since all my childrens are grown and out of the nest. Oh, I feel you, David. Yeah, but how old you are right now? I am just only 49, and you, how old you are right now? 70s? How many grandchildren that you got? 102. Shooting star is older than you. He is 500 years old. You're too funny. You're making me laugh. Anyway, thank you for being here. This is uh zip zero nada. My goodness. Anyway, thank you so much. You're making me laugh right now. My goodness. Even though that we have just only three people over there, I know Sir Marking is listening over there and he's busy for his games. He is playing a games. And then what I did right now so that I would have a better mood in the morning. Ano to, nanay? Gagmay nga daw bilog nga trapo. Ay, waay. Ay, ako nay. Um, the funniest thing is, oh, no, no, no. I'm lost because of that old woman also. Um, in in my night time, that is your daytime. Before I am always using my phone just to, um, enjoying my evening and until like 12 midnight. But right now, I don't. I sleep very, very early. So very early in the morning, in the evening, just like 8 o'clock in the evening. And my phone, I just throw it away. I want to sleep very early. I want to make myself, regain, a strength, something like that. And then I need to relax here because I am lying down on bed while I am using my phone, something like that. And I feel like, oh my God, in this area of my um, body, in this area of my body is kind of like so very uh, tired, something like that. So what I did is I relax. I don't use my phone and I simply start my sleeping around 8 o'clock. And then I wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I said, oh my God, I need to do something. So 3 o'clock in the morning, I do my daily rosary. And yeah, I am doing my rosary, and sometimes I slept that I am doing my rosary. So that's it. That's my day, my morning. Yes, David, stress and tension. Yes, stress and tension. Um, I want to relax this area anyway, and over here also, because I am sitting down here for whole day, and then facing this laptop, sometimes scrolling my phone, something like that. So probably that is the stress that I got over here in the store. So I said to myself, well, I need to rest my myself from being gadget addict. I was so addict in gadgets. So the reason why, this lens of this glasses is too strong because of too much using of gadgets. So right now, I realize that, we have only a single life. So we need to taking care ourselves, and if you are want to live longer, just make yourself have some discipline also. That's what I learned. Yeah. So that's all. I was gonna make this streaming into like until, yeah, I found that wiggling my big ears helps me when I first wake up. My God, you know how to wiggle your ears? I was thinking you know how to wiggle your nose, something like that. And then I have my very hidden talent. This is very rare. You cannot find anyone to make their tongue rule out, something like that. This is my hidden talent. Mm. So I rule my tongue, something like that. So not everyone can do that. I don't know. I have a very small tongue, but I can rule it. Yeah. Very funny. Anyway, I have like, yeah, we have 30 minutes more to go before I end my stream. I will gonna make this streaming into 2 hours. So right now I have like 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you stay there, I mean David or whatsoever, and if you are tired listening to me, I could end my stream. How about that? But we have 4 people still there in the background. But I really appreciate that, you are there. I have somebody to talk with. Yeah. Um, yeah. Did you remember before that when I was starting doing streaming way back 2019, I have, even though that, my stream is not like much, a lot of people watching, but usually my crowd is just like 10, 11, 12, 15, the maximum. Okay, Sir Marking, good night to you, and thank you for having thank you for come by, I mean, or stop by here in my streaming. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Don't forget to like my stream, Sir Marking. Yeah, I really appreciate that you like my stream. Yeah. I'm almost like uh right now I got like 94.5 94.85 US dollars on my Google AdSense, and this is almost $100. So the reason that I am working right now because of that, I want that 94.85 US dollars to reach 100 US dollars so that I have some payments. I got two daughters that schooling right now. They are over, they are having their studies at Iloilo City. So the good old days in Hong Kong. Yeah, I know that you are watching me there when I was in Hong Kong, Sir David, and I really appreciate that. Yeah. So I notice right now, even though that my streaming are not like much lot of people, but the number of the views, because I always doing shorts. Um uh yeah, I always making shorts, and when you get like 1,000 viewers, you earn like 0.04 dollars or bucks. 0.04. It's really funny. But I said to myself, that's fine. I have, a lot of number of views. And right now, when I go to my YouTube studio, currently I have like, how much right now? Wait, guys. I have 37,500 views for the whole month. And I got like 4,633 subscribers. Oh my God. That's true. That's true. You know what, David? I have like 2,000 plus. How many videos that I have already? 2,000 plus, 2,800 plus. And those videos that I got, even though they have like few views every day, but it helps a lot to have a lot of views. It accumulate, or how would you say that, uh consolidated. uh it will gonna have lot of views, and I said, oh my gosh, my 48 hours I get like 2,600 views, and I said, oh really, that's wonderful, I can't believe it. Yeah. So if you are very consistent over here in YouTube, you will gonna have some, a little bit penny. That's what I learned. Yeah. So we have 36 minutes. I mean, we have 1 hour and 35 minutes doing this streaming, guys. Should I make it until like 40, 1 hour and 40 minutes? We have 4 minutes left before I end the stream. Um, so that I have some watch hour that would be help. But guys, don't forget to like my streaming, okay? That would be awesome because that would be counted. And then there's, comment over in the live chat. It has a points that also, guys. And I really appreciate you guys if you are making a comment on my my videos, just like what David have. Oh my god, it really helped David. If I have like 1,000 comments, it has a big um contribution. Yeah. So yeah, if you have a chance over there, and you know yeah, say something on my videos, guys. That would be wonderful. Yeah, that would be help me a lot. And then this time that you are watching until the end of the streaming, it could really help David. Thank you so much for that, doing that for me. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Like, follow, twank, and subscribe. You make me laugh, David. Anyway, so we have like 2 minutes left before we end the stream. Again, thank you, David. You know, this August 14th, 2025 is really wonderful for me. And I really appreciate that you are there to, you know, to support this channel. Yeah. Anyway. Da-da-da-da-da. What what a Tagalog song that you really love when you are here in the Philippines? So how's your family over in Manila? Your step children, how are they? I know that you have still communication with them. Gosh, Manila right now, a lot of people living on the street. Every time that, oh gosh, let's say for example, if there is a flood over in the area, how would we survive? I was observing that Manila right now is sinking. You know what? Um, because probably of too much, you know, skyscrapers that just like mushrooms, you know, growing, something like that. So probably that's the reason. Yeah, it's kind of like sinking right now. There are some portion when I was processing my papers way back 2002. That was my first uh, working abroad during the time. I was staying over at the I was staying over at the uh, Navotas. Over there, you know, the every time it has a low tide, the street is looking great. But if it is high tide, gosh, the street is look like a river. And the river are so because the street is beside on the creek. Gosh, it's so dirty, guys. The water goes over in that area are so like black and so smelly. And I said, probably right now, every time that it's having a high tide, that area is covered all over water. I feel so sad with that and the situation. And because I use the life over here in the province, that you will smell fresh air and you will not smelling like um, seaweeds, something like that. So that's probably I'm not used, and I feel like I don't like the smell, something like that. So I am looking the life over here in the province that when you're going out from your home, you smell a good smell, something like that. You smell um, a smell like greeny, uh, vegetation, something like that. You smell sometimes the smell of the rice. You smell the smell of the the grasses, something like that. So, oh my God, it's kind of like if don't have any transaction over in the city, I don't like to go there. Gosh, it's very different. Anyway, so I have like 1 hour and 42 minutes. David, I need to go now. And thank you. The smell of fresh air. Yeah, that's right. Living in the province, everything are fresh. Even though the vegetable, because here in the Philippines, people are not used to buy like the cabbage, like carrots, like potatoes, like all the vegetables that we are not used to. You know, people cannot afford to buy that one. So what are the vegetables that we always buy? Just like the tips of the ka- kamote, something like that, and then uh, bitter melon, and then some the tips of the squash. Those are, and then taro. Those are the common vegetables that Filipino can afford it. So if you are living over in the city, gosh, those are the vegetable that you see over in the market. There are some vegetables like yeah, those cabbage that I mentioned this earlier, but um Filipino that their life is just like they cannot afford that one. That you are always having like that. So I said I prefer to stay over in the province rather than in the city. In the province, you can plant whatever vegetables that you want to plant, and you could harvest and cook very fresh in your house. Yeah, even though the life is too different and too simple, but the quality of the surrounding is kind of like very different. Even though in the city it has like a good a good infrastructure. It's looking clean, but you smell something like that. It's looking clean only, all right? If you go to the mall, like the main Robinson's mall in Iloilo City, that was the most cleanest and the most cool mall we got in Iloilo. But right now, when you enter over in Robinson's Mall, gosh, too hot. AC is not working. There are some government agencies that are renting in that area, and I noticed that all the people all over in the city that living in the downtown are over inside of the mall. They are not buying. They are just simply resting over there and having an AC. So probably the reason why um, the AC is not working very well because too much crowded. So when you enter at the Robinson's Mall right now, my God, it's too hot, and you feel that you are inside of an oven. Yeah. So right now, because the festive walk is quite far from the city or the downtown. So you need to you need to ride on the jeepney before you go to the SM mall or SM City, and then festive walk. They are so far from the downtown. So if you are a business uh, personalities, something like that, you don't need to go to the festive walk or SM. You cannot earn from their stuff because they are too much expensive. But if you go to the what is this downtown, there you could shopping your stuff that you could sell here, that you could earn something like that. Anyway, thank you for being here, David. I really appreciate you, and I need to go. Thank you, Sir Marking, for having me, having you here. I really appreciate that. And then Shannon, Joe, and Jenny. I have only a few people that come by. Brett Glide. So thank you for sharing my stream. It's really wonderful. Huh. Have you seen the videos of flooding? Oh yeah, I seen it. Because of the bad drainage and poor infrastructure. Yeah, I seen it. And I did you see this? I seen the city. Gosh, yeah, they have a tall, towers, but underneath are flooding. Yeah, because what I observe, aside from what you mentioned over here, David, because of their dams, the water that they are collecting from their dam, it's really destroying their streets and cities. Yeah. You know, when I watched the video of the typhoon that currently hit Hong Kong, gosh, I seen the woman that she is walking and blown by the wind. Too much strong. My God, it's so scary. See, even the human cannot fight the strong of the wind. So scary. I experienced typhoon over in Hong Kong. That was category 8, but it's not much strong. When I was working there, because the wind supposedly strike Hong Kong, the city of Hong Kong, but it's just adjust and it goes to Guangdong City. Yeah, everything looks like it is going to be washed out. Yeah. And then did you see one of the videos, the short videos? I guess I watched that. Um, it has what is this? See, I am too slow now and brain dead. But it has a flood, and it's like a landslide and mud flood. So there are some people running over in some houses to look at. But you know what happened? The flood or the landslide is totally wipe away those people, a lot of those people over there. And I was screaming because I feel it. And I said, "Oh gosh, nature. Nature is nature," I said. So all the houses, those are a big houses and you look at very strong, but it's just wiped away with a strong landslide. So scary. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the Texas? What happened to Texas? Gosh. Making me laugh, David. That's the sign of big ears. Anyway. Hey, I need to end my stream. All right. Good night. You need to have some sleep, okay? All right. Bye. Thank you that you are there to, having a good conversation. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time if I will do another streaming, okay? Yeah, bye-bye. Good night, David. Thank you again. Bye.